Hello and welcome to Flicks from Picturehouse Cinemas. Coming up for March, a directing duo's ode to old Hollywood, the hilarious and heartbreaking story of opera's worst singer, sci-fi action thriller from director Ben Wheatley, what happens when superheroes lock horns, and Flicks, my pick of live events and special screenings. Hail Caesar is written, directed, produced and edited by the prolific and brilliant Joel and Ethan Coen.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
How long since your last confession, my son?
27 hours.
It's really too often. You're not that bad.
It is a shameless homage and labour of love letter to pre-TV Hollywood, where nothing was what it seemed, and extraordinary films seemed to emerge from a shark pool of hustlers, hustled, incredible talent, preposterous charlatans, fabulous characters, gossip columnists, and vacuous stars.
A truth we could see if we had, but... if we had... Faith, cut!
The film hangs around Josh Brolin's character, Eddie Mannix, a studio fixer, based on a real-life character of the same name. He spends his whole time wondering if he should get out of the industry while busting a gut to make things work. This is a joyous comic caper made by two superfans and with a dream cast of George Clooney, Scarlett Johansson, Tilda Swinton, Ralph Fiennes, Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum.
Eddie. So won't you tell me no truth, I wanna hold your lines. Don't you tell me no truth, I wanna hold your lines.
This is a drama, Mannix, a real drama.
Mr. Mannix, I know it sounds screwy, but someone's calling from the future? Good Lord.
So give me all of your lines, give me all of your lines, give me all of your lines, give me all of your lines.
Wondering what's going on?
Marguerite stars the wonderful Catherine Fro, the page-turner, as the eponymous and very wealthy Madame Dumont, a would-be opera singer based on the true-life American socialite Florence Foster Jenkins.
Oh non, ça va, entrez ou sortez, monsieur, mais laissez pas la porte ouverte, c'est insupportable.
Elle a toujours chanté comme ça?
Ah non, elle a beaucoup progressé.
There are recordings surviving from the 1920s of Florence's singing that have earned her the title of opera's worst singer ever. What the film seeks to expose, however, is not so much the delusion of our heroine, but the choices of those around her not to tell her the truth. Polite society dare not, though it happily giggles behind her back. Her husband, through both love and loyalty, does not broach it, and people in her employment obviously want to continue being paid. On the one hand, a celebration of one woman's naivety and passion, yet also a poignant and painful portrayal of a very public awakening.
Vous voulez savoir la vérité? La vérité vraie? Ce que personne n'ose vous dire.
Il n'y a que la musique qui compte pour moi. C'est ça ou devenir folle, vous m'entendez? Folle.
Highrise is the fifth feature from British director Ben Wheatley, Kill List, A Field in England, and is adapted from the 1975 J.G. Ballard novel of the same name.
I'm so sorry.
I'll survive.
I thought you were empty.
I just moved in.
You're an excellent specimen. Why don't you come up later and have a drink?
You don't know how things work around here, do you?
I'm a fast learner.
It's Wheatley's first big budget, big producer, big stars film, but what has made him an exciting and innovative director to watch is still very much present. Tom Hiddleston stars as a doctor who moves into the dystopian Highrise and is seduced by the high-living top-floor socialites, played by the likes of Jeremy Irons and Sienna Miller, whilst the lower classes inhabit the lower floors. Anarchic, comic, horrific, bleak and beautiful, this is an allegory written 40 years ago for a technology-dependent, class-divided world in which we are 3 meals away from regressing back to animals.
Perhaps you're right.
What are you doing? What are you doing in there?
Teething problems. Building's still settling.
Doesn't it seem odd that a man can fall from the 39th floor and not one police car turn up? Where's the sirens?
What have you got there?
A kaleidoscope.
What can you see through that thing?
The future.
Now, you'd think these two more intellectual of the supers would be able to talk things out before descending to blows, but no. Batman, played by Ben Affleck, is of the opinion that Superman, played by Henry Cavill, Man of Steel, has been getting a bit too big for his little red boots. However, while they square up, Doomsday, a villain created by none other than Lex Luthor, is able to get busy. Can Superman and Batman set aside their differences and, with the help of Superwoman, stop Lex Luthor and Doomsday from destroying Metropolis?
You're psychotic. That is a 3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
I absolutely loved 300 and Watchmen from the director Zack Snyder, so it's worth finding out.
What have you done?
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
And now Flix Picks, my pick of the best live events and special screenings across the group. On Thursday the 3rd, following a sellout run at London's Royal Court Theatre, Olivier and Academy Award winner Martin McDonagh returns to the West End with Hangman, Matthew Dunster's award-winning and deeply funny new play, broadcast live to cinemas by National Theatre Live. Set in the northern town of Oldham, Harry, local celebrity and the second best hangman in England, has to decide what to do on the day they've abolished hanging. On Saturday the 5th, the Met stage ignites when soprano Cristina Opelai and tenor Roberto Alagna join forces in Puccini's obsessive love story Manon Lescaut. Director Richard Eyre places the action in occupied France in a film noir setting. Desperate passion is the phrase Puccini himself used to describe the opera that confirmed his position as the preeminent Italian opera composer of his day. On Sunday the 13th, Spartacus, live from the Bolshoi Ballet. Grigorovich's Spartacus was created at the Bolshoi in 1968 and has since remained the Russian company's signature ballet. A spectacular production and an epic tour de force, giving full expression to the strength for which the Bolshoi's male dancers are renowned. On Monday the 28th, York Theatre Royal's Olivier Award-winning production of The Railway Children is broadcast to cinemas from the National Railway Museum in Yorkshire. This imaginative stage production is directed for the screen by International Emmy Award winner Ross McGibbon and features the original locomotive from the much-loved 1970 film. That's it for March. Make sure you check out our website, picturehouses.com, for more information. Keep up to date by following our Facebook and Twitter feeds and pick up a free copy of our magazine Picturehouse Recommends at your local venue. You can also download it to your iPad. Happy film viewing, and I will see you again in April.